Hello everyone. So today I'm going to do a little unboxing because I haven't looked at these yet, and then give kind of a review on them. And this will be a two-parter. I'll do a review after I use them in a couple weeks. But I am going to Tennessee for a week. And so it's for in-laws thing. Go visit my wife's side of the family. And I have a couple free days, so I'm gonna try to do some fishing. Exactly where, not too sure, whatever, but gonna try to fish like 2 days. So I ended up buying from Amazon Kast King compass telescopic rods, and have not opened them yet, like I said, so let's just open them up and check them out, and I'll give like first impressions on them. So I bought one spinning and one casting. So this one is the spinning. Ooh. Alright, so first and foremost, this is pretty nice. So it's got like a little cover on them, so the tip doesn't get jacked up, and it'll hold it completely tight. So yeah, and plenty small. That'll fit in the bag for the airplane. Pretty nice. And let me guess, this has like a compass on it? No, that would be funny. I mean, they are called the compass, and it looks like a compass. It's just the screws in. And it seems kind of loose, so, but whatever. Anyway, so these, just to let you know, are, oh, not gonna come apart. There we go. So these are about $40 a piece. Oh my goodness. What the heck? That should be it, right? This one doesn't come out anymore? I'm assuming not. I mean, what the heck? I should have just titled this "Watch an Idiot Struggle with a Telescopic Rod."
2,000 years later.
Oh, there it is. Wow. Alright, so I couldn't get this first guide out of there. It was like stuck in there good. Really, it was all stuck in there pretty dang good. But we got it. Alright, so there it is. Compass. Kast King. This is the 6'6", I believe. Yeah, that's the one that I bought. 6'6", fast action, medium. Yeah. So they come in a bunch of different sizes, casting, spinning, and yeah, they're pretty cheap, like $40 for any of them, pretty much. I mean, they kind of range in price a little bit by what length you're getting and all that, but yeah, I mean, it looks pretty solid. It's pretty light, a little whippy, not quite how whippy I like it to be for a spinning rod, but it'll work, and it'll get easier to break down too, I'm sure, once you do it a couple times, but first time getting it out, whew, kind of a pain. There you go. Breaks down pretty simple, and like I said, $40. Not going to be the highest quality. This reel seat looks pretty cheapy, but I mean, really the whole thing kind of seems a little cheapy, to be honest. I know Kast King, a lot of people like their stuff. I know they're just super cheap, like everything pretty much that they make. They're really like a beginner's sort of get started fishing company, so to speak. But I mean, I hear great things about them for being how inexpensive they are. But I was just looking for a cheap telescopic rod or two to get me through the thing. And I'll say it is super light. And yeah, so that's the spinning rod. This is a 6'6" medium, like I said. Let's open this one up. Like I said, haven't opened them or anything. And from Amazon, of course, because you can buy everything from Amazon. I hate those things. There's another one in this affordable innovation. See? That's their stuff. It's cheap stuff, but you know, is what it is. Whatever. And this is the casting one. Feels a little heavier already. I do like these little covers to make sure the eyes don't get all jacked up, though. That's a pretty nice thing there. So that'll help on the plane. Yeah, this bottom piece came out super nice. Wasn't even trying to pull that part out yet. They say to pull it from the top, like the tip first, and then the rest of it. So, you know, don't want to do like I think about telescopic rocks and it's out and it's back in. I don't know if you can really do it that way, but anyway, so this is the 7-foot casting rod. Just the 7-foot casting rod, medium heavy, just kind of a all do everything sort of casting rod. So, again, real seems kind of ghetto, but I mean, really, it's not bad. I don't know about telescopic rods. I've never used them ever in my life. I mean, as a kid, I used 2-piece rods or a 4-piece fly rod, but never a telescopic rod. Everything I use now is a 1-piece, spinning, casting, whatever, just 1-piece rods. So I don't know, man. But I mean, they look pretty nice, and they're pretty light. Get a reel on this thing and see how it balances. But yeah, they're pretty light and seem like, what the heck? I mean, for $40, I don't really care if they get jacked up or whatever. It was just kind of a thing. So $40 for each of them if you're looking to travel. I mean, I don't see any flaws in it, and I mean, the action I'm sure is not going to be spectacular on them, but you can catch fish on them. Come on. So so I just figured I'd make this little video, tell you guys about the trip too, and because I haven't mentioned it, and also just do like a quick little first impression. Like I said, I now have a spinning rod and a casting rod that I can put onto or into the bag and get it on the plane and get there and hopefully catch some Tennessee bass. There we go. Yeah, so they are the Kast King compass telescopic rods. They're light and nice, and we'll see how they go. I mean, the guides don't look terrible, and don't see any flaws in the rod itself, so that's going to be a huge issue. So I mean, for $40 a piece, sounds good to me. But yeah, that's a quick little first impression, and then come after I use them in Tennessee and all that, I will talk about them and keep them around, obviously, for other trips and whatnot, what have you, where I'm taking planes and don't want to take a rod tube and store it on the plane. I just figured these I could throw in our luggage, me and the wife's luggage, with a couple reels, put them on there, get out there, and try to catch some bass. So that's it. Check them out. I mean, if you need a telescopic rod. I don't see any problem with them yet. So check them out. That is my first opinion. And then we'll see how they do. And I'll talk about that in a couple weeks. And we'll see how they do when I'm out there and making videos fishing out there. So anyway, that's it. Just something quick. And I'll see you guys on the next one.